Hello everyone. How are you today? I hope everything goes well. Okay, come back with me. I am Nana. I am the English teacher for this session. Today we will practice again listening to story in English. We all know that ancient humans are part of human history that we have studied since elementary school. It is important to study ancient human history so that we all understand human civilization. So our lesson today is about ancient humans. Let's get into the discussion. A diversity of Homois grouped into the broader category of ancient humans, as opposed to modern humans Homo sapiens, in the period starting from 500,000 years ago. These categories usually include a Homo heidelbergensis, Homo rhodocensis, Homo neanderthalensis, and may also include a Homo antecessor. Modern humans are theorized to have developed from ancient humans, who evolved from Homo erectus. Types of ancient humans are grouped under the binomial name Homo sapiens because their brain sizes are very similar to those of modern humans. Ancient humans had brain sizes of 1,000 to 100 to 1,400 cubic centimeters, which exceeds the range in modern humans. Archaic humans are distinguished from anatomically modern humans by their thick skulls, protrusion of the ridge and lack of prominence of thecan. Anatomically modern humans appeared around 200,000 years ago and after 70,000 years gradually marginalized the ancient types. The non-modern type of Homo is certain to have survived until 30,000 years ago, and perhaps as long as 10,000 years ago. The category of early humans lacks any agreement on definition. According to one definition, Homo sapiensis, a single species consisting of several subspecies that include both ancient and modern humans. Under this definition, modern humans are called Homo sapiens sapiens and ancient humans are also given the prefix Homo sapiens. The dividing lines that differentiate modern humans from ancient Homo sapiens and archaic humans from Homo erectus are very blurry. Recent fossils of anatomically modern humans such as Homo remains from 195,000 years ago are known as modern humans. However, these early modern humans had a mix of archaic features, such as moderate, but not prominent, eyebrow ridges. The emergence of early humans is sometimes used as an example of punctuated equilibrium. This occurs when a species goes through significant biovalentia over a relatively short period of time. The brain size of ancient humans expanded significantly from 900 cubic centimeters in Irktus to 1,300 cubic centimeters. Since human brain size peaked during ancient times, its size began to decline. In general, ancient humans experienced an increase in brain size over time. This can be seen as an indication of evolutionary occurred from earlier human ancestors to modern humans. Estimates of ancient human brain size are based on fossil finds and limited information, and there is significant variation in brain size between different ancient human species. Homo habilis, one of the ancestors of humans, lived about 2.4 million to 1.4 million years ago. The brain size of Homo habilis ranges between 500 to 800 cubic centimeters. Homo erectus appeared about 2 million years ago and lived until about 300,000 years ago. The brain size of Homo erectus ranged from 800 to 1,200 cc's. Homo neanderthalensis, a close relative of modern humans, lived about 400,000 to 40,000 years ago. The brain size of Homo neanderthalensis ranges between 1,100 to 1,700 cc's. Homo sapiens, modern humans, have an average brain size of about 1,200 to 1,400 cc's. These changes suggest an increase in brain size that occurred throughout the evolution of early humans, although these figures are only average estimates based on fossil finds. Brain size is not the only factor that influences human intelligence or cognitive abilities. There are many other factors, including complex brain organization and cognitive development, that play a role in humans' ability to think and adapt. Robin Dunbar argued that ancient humans were the first to use a language. Based on his analysis of the relationship between brain size and hominid group size, he concluded that because ancient humans had large brains, they must have lived in groups of more than 120 individuals. Dunbar stated that it was almost impossible for hominids to live in large groups without using language, otherwise there would be no cohesion and the group would disintegrate. In comparison, chimpanzees live in smaller groups of up to 50 individuals. Ancient humans lived in preliterate times. The way to find out about the existence of life in ancient times is through the fossilized remains of humans, plants, and animals, or what are called fossils. Ancient humans lived scattered throughout the world, one of which was in Indonesia. This is proven by the presence of fossil remains from ancient times scattered in various regions, such as central Java to Nusa Tenggara. The oldest ancient human in Indonesia is the first type of ancient human, Meganthropus paleojavanicus. This type of ancient human has the meaning of being the oldest large human in Java, which was discovered in Sinjarin by von Koenigswald in 1936 to 1941. This ancient human is known to have lived 2 and 1 million years ago. This prehistoric individual came from the early Pleistocene period with large jaws and teeth. It is believed that its jaw had dimensions almost equivalent to those of a gorilla. They probably met their food needs by collecting plants. Pithecanthropus mojocertensis is a fossil of an ancient human child discovered by Endoigeton von Koenigswald. At first, the authenticity of this find was questioned, but based on analysis, it is believed that this fossil came from a 5 to 6-year-old child. This discovery sparked debate about the classification of ancient humans, so von Koenigswald changed the name to Homo mojocertensis. This type of ancient human had characteristics, including a well-built body, a face protruding forward, a thick forehead, and strong cheekbones. Another ancient human found in Indonesia is Homo silensis. The name of this ancient human fossil is in accordance with the place of discovery, namely along the Bengawan Solo River, including Gandong, Simbungmakan, and Sanjarin, revealed by C. Terhar and Waf. Upper North. The discovery of Homo silensis took place in the period 1931 to 1934. Characteristics of this group include a more upright body posture and a less prominent forehead. Homo silensis is believed to have existed around 900,000 to 200,000 years ago. Meanwhile, Homo wajakensis was discovered in Wyack village in 1888, Ivan Richthofen, and in 1889 by Eugene Du Bois. These ancient humans are known to have lived around 60,000 to 25,000 years ago. Wyack man is thought to be the ancestor of Australia's indigenous people, namely the Aboriginal people. These two variants of ancient humans are called Homo because they have similarities with today's modern humans. This type of ancient human was discovered by van Richthofen in the Wyack area, close to Tulungagung, East Java, in 1889. In the following year, namely 1890, Eugene Du Bois discovered a second fossil in the same place. Ancient humans in this category had the ability to produce tools from stone and bone. They also mastered the skill of cooking food. The characteristics of this type of ancient human are that they have a brain volume of 1,630 cc's, a body height of 170 centimeters, and a flat and wide face. Well, that's a short story about ancient humans. Interesting, isn't it? You can repeat the lesson and listen again to understand more about the history of ancient humans. Okay, I am Nana. I am ending this study session. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like, so we can meet in the next study session. Okay, bye-bye.